Johnette's Garden Club is brought to you by Aiken's Nursery and Landscaping.
Well, now is a great time to plant trees and shrubs, but there's more to it than just picking a spot, digging a hole, and dropping the plant in it. In this segment of Johnette's Garden Club, you'll learn about spacing plants, digging the right size hole, and the importance of watering until roots are established.
Hi everyone, I'm here at Aiken's with Jennifer McJimsey, and we're going to talk today about planting shrubs. What do you need to take into account when you've got the space and you say, I want to put some shrubs in here? How many do you buy? How do you plant?
Right, yes. Okay, so we all know fall is for planting, but the place that I like to tell everybody to start is with the tag. So on the tag, it's going to tell you the size of the plant at maturity. So this particular shrub would end up at 4.5 feet tall by 4 foot wide. So you want to think about that when you're planting. How tall is it going to get, and then how wide? And if you want them to eventually grow together, since this width is 4 feet, you're going to plant from center to center 4 feet apart.
Okay, and when you put it in the ground, that's another tricky thing. How big, it's sometimes I find I just barely dig the hole big enough for the
Yes,
plant
to squeeze
to go
it in. No,
Yes.
So the best rule of thumb is you want to dig your hole twice as wide as the bucket, okay? But not any deeper, because you don't want to bury the shrub down too deep. You want the top of the soil in the pot to be end up to be the top of the dirt when it's planted. And then make sure you irrigate. A newly planted shrub has a very small root ball that has to get the water from you. So a newly planted shrub is going to need about 1 inch of water a week. I really wouldn't count rainfall. I would just make sure you're getting out there with the hose and watering down at the base.
Great information. Thank you, Jennifer. For KTBS 3 News, I'm Johnette Magner.
To learn more about gardening in the Arklatex, just visit our website at ktbs.com/gardenclub.